then back, forward and back. Hi, welcome to my channel. It's forward and back, and look at me out on my wheel. It looks like a shiny brand new wheel with the Grizzler pads, and we've got a brand new tyre. It's the CST 186, but I don't think it really went so well. So this is just an overdub at the start. I thought I'd just mention, yeah, it didn't really go to plan, but stick around. We learned a few things in this video, and yeah, hopefully it can help anyone out there going through a tyre change or looking at this tyre. And please, maybe you can help me understand what happened in this video. Thanks for watching. Hey, welcome to my channel. It's forward and back, and I am on my V11. I'm on a new tyre, the CST on the V11. I'll put the full tyre specs in the description. I think that's what it is. I need to move my Grizzler pads. I've also got the Grizzler pads. It's the large Grizzler pads, and I've got S22 Kingsong S22 plate, which is just an extension plate, and what that does is just extend the area that you can put some Velcro on to attach your pads, and it just gives you a little bit more room to sort of customize the feel. So another shout out to my local dealer here, E-Riders. They've just popped a new tyre on for me. You know, it is quite a process on the V11, and you know, it's time. It takes time, and it takes space to set it up. I guess you need the room to, you know, be able to do the work, the right tools. So it's just got a different profile, the way that that tyre behaves. And this is my first little roll, just to see what it feels like, and definitely feels different, but good. Really good different. I was worried about being able to flick it, but I've still got some flick. And that's on a new tyre, which has got some, you know, really nice big knobs. Okay, let's stop here and adjust that pad. So what I'm trying to do here is, if you can see my toe, so you see here when I lift my toe, it's got room to the pad. I just want that to grip, so you know, when I can jump, it'll pick the wheel up with me, not give me a chance of slipping out. Let's just take a look at the V11. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? But look, with the Grizzler pad, remove the tape, popped a nice tyre on there. And the biggest thing to do with this wheel is, if you look around the back here, so you got to make sure that you swing that stand. If that gets caught in the knobby, I'm even scared to do it now. You see that bar gets caught in the knob, and then the wheel spins. It's going to burn your motor out. So I might remove that. I might also just come up with a way to pop some tape or something in here just to lock it from going into the full position. I'm pretty good with that habit, but it only takes one time to forget, and yeah, you'll be wishing you hadn't popped this tyre on your wheel. But yeah, pretty good. Forgot it's a new tyre. So yeah, my handling, I went 1 foot and then that was fine, but just to try to go around the corner, not just yet. But to go down some gravelly stuff, feels good. Feels good. Thanks for watching my channel. Thanks for watching my videos. What I really enjoy is just seeing everybody chime in on the comments. I don't always get the time to get back to them straight away, but I'll find time. Oh, good to be back on another wheel. I had 2 days off the wheel while the guys put the tyre on, and you miss it. Even a day you miss it. I might just do a little bit of rolling, get used to the feel of this tyre. And yeah, the knee's feeling good. The wheel's feeling good. Weather's good. So there's really no stopping us, isn't there? Is there? So please subscribe to the channel and watch me as we get around on this wheel, waiting for the INMOTION V11. not too far away, a couple of months. You know, I haven't had much experience with tyres, and just this change alone has really shown me how much you can change the character of your wheel just by changing a tyre. You know, putting this tyre on, I've got so much more confidence, and I'd love to get it straight over into the trails. I couldn't do that with my sports bike. And, you know, I think the other thing is you're so connected to this, and it's just one wheel. You feel it so much when you make that little change. So it's just a really good way to change everything about your wheel, and it's something that I really want to explore. A few more different tyre options, and everybody's new at this game, so you know, testing out tyres is a bit of a risk, and you are trying things out for the first time a lot of the time, so try to get it right, and it'll be fun to look as new tyres come into the game. So yeah, a good way to mix it up and change the feel of your wheel. It'll be good when EUC companies make it a lot easier to change the wheel out. Well, isn't this a pleasure to roll on? Like, I used to watch this show Pimp My Ride, and they would come and take your wheel, you get it back. No, they wouldn't take a wheel, they'd take someone's car, wave a magic wand, and then present them with a car like this. A new wheel, huh? It's like a new wheel. It's close. Still got a good turning circle. Really holds an edge well. Can see a little bit of a wobble. Keep my eye on it. I guess that's going to happen. New tyres, they're going to rub. Things are just going to find their place. You know, I don't know. There's one thing with a new tyre on a bike, new tyre on a wheel, just take it easy. Take it easy for those first few kilometres. Give it a good 50 kilometres just to, sometimes sometimes the tyres can have chemicals left on them from the factory and the process. So you kind of just want to, you know, give that time you can always give it a wash as well, but you know, if you're doing it yourself, that is, or wherever you've got your tyre from, but just let it have a bit of time to wear in, and rub off those. You basically want it to get a little bit of grip by getting scratched up a bit. You can use a bit of sandpaper as well, but yeah, just watch it in the wet. Watch it on anything slippy, and yeah, for just letting it settle. Sometimes, you know, you've got things like slime in the tyres, and then they can be sitting and cause a bit of a weight in one area, things like that. But I've got to say, I'm really happy with the way this feels. It really holds an edge well. Can still flick it around. It's different, like it's got a different feel than the other one. It feels squarer. Feels like you sort of got flat, lean, flat, lean. Yeah, that sounded bad. Sounded like board just burned or something.
What happened there? Something snapped off.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So, as I was getting near home, I thought I heard a scraping sound. I took my helmet off, and grabbed my phone to start filming a little bit of this sound so I could send it to the dealer. I couldn't see it rubbing, but I could hear it scraping somewhere. And then this happened. So I learned a few things here. Okay, so after chatting with some amazing people, I have learned that this sound is the control board being pushed to its absolute limit, and it's probably going to burn. So I tried a few things here, but I was confused. I'm still new to this world, and I thought it was going to blow up. So did my wife. We didn't know what to do, and I was on a road. There was people around. There was a car. So at the time I had 2 cameras going. I wasn't really sure, what to do first. So I tried to power it down. I tried to hit the kill switch. None of those things worked. I couldn't understand why it was trying to spin if it was standing upright and the wheel was touching the ground, but it wasn't trying to spin. It was just trying to drive something. So I was still a bit confused by it all. I didn't realize the tire had come off, and in the end I did realize that I could just lay it over, which did cut it off, and then I could power it down. And learning now, that's actually probably the best and first thing that you can do is just tilt it over, and then the cutoff switch will engage. There's an angle kill switch, and once it lays on its side it will disengage. So I should have done that first, and that actually might save your board. So if that happens to you, I recommend doing that first of all. And also, if you hear any rubbing, probably stop straight away. And look, really not sure what's happened, but leave it with us and I'll make another video soon. Yeah. Forward and then back. Forward and then back. Forward and back.